outgoing, spiritual, and positive. I guess that would be the foundation of me.
Hi there, we're the Arnolds. My name is Richard, and this is my wife Denise. And then we have our oldest, which is Chelsea. She's 7 years old. Our second oldest is Bradley right here, and he is 3.5. And then we have our youngest, who just turned 2 on Saturday, and that's Reed.
Hi to
And
me,
then we have
Daddy.
an unborn Tristan, third boy. Goodness gracious.
I come from Mexico. It was kind of scary to go to high school and hear all these people talking in another language, and I couldn't understand anything. I even used to cry. My teacher used to tell me, Gabby, have you ever dreamed in English? She's like, once you start dreaming in English, that means, you know, you're getting it. And yeah, once I started to dream in English, I said, well, I'm doing good. I'm dreaming in English now.
I work with US 7 Air Force Division when they fly in the, for freedom with the South Vietnam. I control all aircraft emergency landing airbase. And every morning they say, good morning, Miss Crash Control. Radio check, how do you read me over? They say, I read you 10-2, 10-4, and clear and loud.
I can't believe I'm a grandma. Any more my dad can believe he's a great grandpa. He loves it, and so do I.
They asked me how I knew my true love was true.
I sang in the polo grounds, dressed as an Indian princess, singing the Star-Spangled Banner. So I could hear my voice going, oh, say, can you see? It's coming back to me.
I work at Emerson House. I do the caregiver job. Yes, I like because I like to take care of old people. So I decided to help them, you know, to be in a comfortable, you know, condition, dress them and feed them on time.
I went to Special Olympics. I got first place, second place, and fourth place. Standing long jump, running long jump, and running.
I've been an addict all my life. From one thing to another. Heroin, cocaine, speed, methamphetamine, I've done it all.
Richard, his company fired him and then rehired him as a contract employee, which made us all lose our health insurance.
Sometimes, you know, it doesn't really get to you, you know, and then all of a sudden one day you'll just wake up and just be like, damn, I'm really in a wheelchair. This is it? Oh, hell no.
I was in high tech. You know, everything was going great, and then just the bottom just fell out, and then I had these, you know, these twins, and it was like, I can't do this.
I have post-polio syndrome. I have fibromyalgia, degenerative disc disorder. I have generalized anxiety with panic attack.
It's a challenge. You know, to be honest with, it's a real challenge just to get up the sidewalk. Because I have cerebral palsy and epilepsy, besides being bipolar.
I was 8 years when I left from Liberia during the war. I don't have a family member in Poland right now. I only have a friend.
I got shot in the back. I couldn't move my hands or my legs. I couldn't move anything.
One night I almost died in my apartment over there because the panic disorder entirely up here, own body entirely off. After half hour, my hand could not open. They take me go emergency OSU. Everything make me deep breath, very deep breath.
My disease is cultivating Weber syndrome. I was born with a big leg, and I have a meningioma right here, and on my leg, and my back. And I have a big muscle. Oh, yeah. It goes with this leg.
I was living in a tent along the river in the middle of December. I was hopelessly lost on heroin and cocaine, and I would not take time to go to the hospital, and I lost my finger. And that's when I said, no more, man, no more. I'll take help, anybody's help, you know. And it was like CareOregon and a lot of other people took interest in me and showed me the way.
It was suggested to me, CareOregon. All of a sudden I got the literature. I thought, oh, this is interesting. This is good. I've got some doctors in there and my pharmacist. And the next thing I knew, Sonia called me and said, did you get our letter? And I said, yes. And then she asked me some questions, and it was so wonderful. It was like she had been sent to me. And I know she was right there for me. I felt like I knew you like a sister.
Yeah, that's nice. My baby will be due on September 11. This is my first baby. They've been pretty nice to me. CareOregon, I really appreciate that. I went to the clinic like 3 times even before they approved me for the Oregon health plan, and they pay for those visits. So that really helped me. It's helping me a lot. So it's great. I'm really happy.
The nice thing is that pretty much all of Oregon's all automated with it, so any hospital emergency room that we go into, it's pretty instantaneous.
Our family doctor is one of the providers, so
yeah.
that was nice.
And we use Walgreens for all of our drug needs, and that's automated too, so that's great too.
I am a membership with the CareOregon long time. The other day, the one lady, she worked from, I think, the pharmacy. She confused me and she make me more depressed. She say, Miss Lee, you are no longer for CareOregon health insurance. I said, what going on? So I called ONGA, I called CareOregon number. She checked and she looked in and she said, Miss Lee, you don't have to worry, nothing. You still continue refill your medication anytime you need. And I say, okay, that's you are the one, let me know exactly so my depression will gone.
I've had good experience with CareOregon. I was having troubles getting in to see my doctor and a few issues like that. And the lady that I'm working with, Margaret, she worked with me to try to resolve those. And things are coming along real well, so I think CareOregon does a real good job for their people. You know, you gotta take care of people. And I think CareOregon lives up to the care part of their